off Green Bay Packers. Let's talk about this situation that's growing up in Green Bay involving Elgton Jenkins, the two-time Pro Bowl offensive lineman who would be on the verge of a quiet contract standoff. Jenkins has not shown up for offseason workouts, and while the team is publicly downplaying it, multiple reports say the reason he's tied directly to his potential move to center. Not because he refuses to move, but because he wants to pay Packers to make it financially worth it, a.k.a. pay me what you owe me, baby. And look, I get it. Jenkins signed a 4-year, $68 million extension back in 2022. The deal was structured to pay him like a top-tier offensive guard with some flexibility if he ever had to shift to the offensive tackle position, which typically commands even more money. But center? That's a whole different market. That's a whole different animal. That's a whole different payday, baby. Now, while the average of his current deal is still $17 million a season, would still place him among the highest paid centers in the league, Jenkins is looking ahead. He knows that moving full-time to center could impact his future earnings, especially when he hits 30 in 2026, and he still has a $32.8 million left on his deal, none of which is fully guaranteed outside his initial $24 million signing bonus. This all started when Packers signed Aaron Banks to a 4-year, $77 million deal to come in and play left guard. That opened the door for Jenkins to move to inside to center, a position he hasn't consistently played since college. The team has said publicly that Jenkins is open to it. Offensive coordinator Adam Stevidis even said this week that Jenkins is excited about it and ready to go. But if that were really the case, why isn't he in the building? He already missed enough of the offseason program to forfeit his $500,000 workout bonus, and that's not something that players just leave on the table lightly. Here's the bottom line. Jenkins isn't fighting for the position change. He's asking to be protected financially in case it limits his future earnings potential. That's a smart business move, and honestly, he has every right to bring it up. The Packers, on the other hand, have a long-standing policy not adjusting contracts with more than 1 year left. So unless something gives, like maybe guaranteed a portion of that remaining $32 million, this could quietly linger into training camp. And let's not forget, Jenkins has been the Swift Army Knife on the offensive line since he entered the league for the Green Bay Packers. He's played every position and has done everything that has been asked for him. He has played at a high level doing it as well. This isn't a diva moment. It's a veteran trying to protect his future. So this is the question that I got to ask you guys. Should the Packers restructure or guarantee more money if Jenkins makes the move to center full time? Or should they stand pat and let him play out the deal he signed? Guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Remember, we are live Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. East Coast time, right here at youtube.com/man-hour. Now, this is a live interactive show, so comment down below with your thoughts. What are you guys thinking? Should Jenkins restructure if he's moving to full-time center, or should the Packers just stay pat and let him play out his deal that he has signed? When I initially wrote down these notes for the show, I'm like, this man is being a diva. This man is being crazy. This man is being asinine. This man does not win football games. But thinking about it in hindsight, yes. When you think of the offensive line, think about it, put it in importance factor, right? You got your left tackle, then you got your center, then you got your right tackle, and then your guard's position. Left guard, right guard, it doesn't matter. Guards are bottom on the totem pole. When you move to center, you are being asked to do a lot. You are being asked to be in the building earlier. You are asked to be staying in the building later. You are asked to do a lot of things that he honestly did not sign up for, right? And he has every right to ask for some more money. Now, should the Packers offer it? Absolutely not. Absolutely, the Packers should stand firm. The Packers should hold their ground. The Packers should be like, hey, man, you signed this contract knowing damn well that you are a Swift Army Knife as is. If we want you to move the center, go move center and take your money and shut up. That's what should happen. And that's probably what will happen. And Elgton Jenkins will be like, I don't know what to do with my hands, coach. I know what to do with your hands. Go block somebody, mofo. But what do you guys think? Old Man River says, pay the man a raise. The cost of a hot dog, $1. Old Man River, I'm not for sure which era you are living in, but I just bought a hot dog at my son's T-ball game or coach pitch game tonight. That thing was $2.50. Where are you finding $1 hot dog? My man, wake up. It's 2025, brother. Alpha Rob says they want him to play quarterback of the offensive line. Pay the man like they should. But Alpha Rob, the only thing that I can see them maybe potentially doing is making it some guaranteed money. The man's still the highest paid guard in the NFL. He's still paid like a top 15 offensive lineman in the NFL. Just give him a little bit of guaranteed money and shut your mouth and move on. That's all I got to say about that right there, man. Real McCoy's in the chat. What's up, man? Make him play it out, says real McCoy. And real McCoy, I think we're on the same page. Grandy, you're a Texans fan, aren't you? No, that's Mellow Mike. Who are you a fan of, real McCoy? I'm just like, listen, you signed a contract, live up to it. Just like Trey Hendrickson. We're going to be talking about him in like a little bit. You signed a contract, live up to it. I don't care if you outperformed it, if you underperformed it, whatever. Get out there and make some dollar bills, y'all.